What's up, guys? Here you are again for another reaction. And today we'll keep doing reactions to movies. I don't get tired to keep saying it's my favorite thing to react, because movies are possibly my favorite thing in the world. Ahead of football, which I liked, I love, and even music. I think movies is like the Top Gun of the entertainment in the world. I love movies, and hopefully, what makes me more excited about my channel is the fact that from now on I'll do a reaction for at least a movie a week, hopefully two in the future, and that makes me excited because I was losing the interest in movies. I was not paying attention as much as I wanted to movies, and my channel will help me to bring that thing that I had in the beginning of my 20s to movies. The excitement, the willingness to understand, to figure it out, the clues and everything that the movies provide us. I want to get that back, and I think my channel will give me that back. Also, hope you guys liked the new acquisition I bought for my channel, the word magic. I was thinking about buying as well the letters to create Magic Viking, but there is no space enough to put both words, so I had to choose only one and decided to go for magic. Maybe I will buy a hammer, a Viking hammer, a Viking axe, and I will put in the wall back there. Anyway, guys, so today the movie that we will react to will be Alfred Hitchcock movie, possibly one of the best directors of all time, for some the best director of all time. I have watched a couple movies of him, Psycho, Vertigo, so unfortunately I possibly will not react to those movies, especially now, because now I'm trying to react to movies I never watch. So yeah, but we have still, or I have still some great movies from him that I have not reacted to, so I will focus on those ones first. So the movie I decided to react today is called Rear Window. Is with James Stewart, was a great actor back then. Is a thriller, suspense, mystery movie. Is this movie is about him, professional photographer Jeff. Is stuck in his apartment recuperating from a broken leg. Out of boredom, he begins to spy on his neighborhoods and comes across a shocking revelation. So looks interesting, guys. Looks something like criminology, suspense, thriller, things that we like, things that make us excited, make us touch it to the screen. And yes, can't wait to see what this movie is all about. I mean, we know a little bit, but I want to know exactly what's going on in this movie. Yes, this is a thriller movie. I decided to do every week a different type of genre. I have done the Terminator, Sci-Fi, the Wizard of Oz, a musical, The Exorcist, a horror movie. So today will be a thriller. The reason why I'm not doing the one I was planning to was Jaws, because I did already in my channel, but I decided to delete it because it was not a fully movie, it was clips. But I will definitely do a Jaws fully movie reaction in the future. But for now, we will do a movie from the great Alfred Hitchcock, and I'm pretty sure we will not be disappointed, because it is one of the greatest movies that he has ever done. It's possibly top 3 of his movies, because I think Psycho and Vertigo might be the first 2 best movies of him, but this movie is top 3, or definitely top 5. So guys, enough talk. Let's jump to the movie. Let's see what we have in front of us. And yes, but before most, guys, please give me that help by just one click, press the subscribe button, you know, and you're gonna make me much more happy. So I'll keep having the right energy to keep doing these things for you guys. Yes, as always, hope we're all having fun, and let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window. A shot from a window. Give us straight away the clue, exactly what we are expecting from this movie. Wow, this looks like really a set for a movie. Oh my god, James Stewart, I know this guy, man. He does Vertigo with, an Alfred Hitchcock movie as well. Wow, that's a peculiar way to wake up. Wow, no. Sexy woman. So far, only like unusual things happening. Here lie the broken bones of L.B. Jeffers. So he has a broken leg. Okay, that's why this movie will be about him, trying to be busy somehow, and you will, look around what's going on with their neighborhoods, and we will find something suspicious.
Must be rough on you thinking they wearing this cast for another whole week.
It's a nice view, guys. I wish I had a view like this every morning.
Now, wait a minute, Gunnison. Now, you've got to get me out of here. 6 weeks sitting in a 2-room apartment with nothing to do but look out the window at the neighbors.
It's awful, man. You are not able to do anything like, especially like if you broke your leg, because legs are the thing that you use to go from one point to another. If you broke a leg, you're done.
Why don't you shut up?
He's getting pissed.
New York State sentence for a peeping Tom is 6 months in the workhouse.
Oh, hello, Stella.
I can see you in court now, surrounded by a bunch of lawyers in double-breasted suits.
One more week.
So, in 1 week, you will take
No, I think you're right. I
plaster, yeah?
There's big trouble around here.
Every man's ready for marriage when the right girl comes along. And Lisa Fremont is the right girl for any man with half a brain who can get one eye open.
No, she's just not the girl for me.
Yeah, she's only perfect.
She's too perfect. She's too talented. She's too beautiful. She's too sophisticated. She's too everything but what I want. I need a woman who's willing to, hold it, who's willing to go anywhere and do anything and love it. There's an intelligent way to approach marriage.
Intelligence. Nothing has caused the human race so much trouble as intelligence. I got 2 words of advice for you. Marry her.
She pay you much?
Oh.
Well, if you want anything, just ring.
Okay, that's like a new couple, just arrived. Okay, this spot that he was watching, it's close as shit, man. Oh! So that's the woman he was, speaking about, being too much for him. That's a dream, I also believe.
Who are you?
Reading from top to bottom. Lisa? What would you think of starting off with dinner at 21? Thank you for waiting, Carl. The kitchen's right there on the left. And then I had to go to 21 and have
Nice
lunch
shot.
with all these bizarre people. Guess I'd better start setting up for dinner.
She's like pretty as hell and a great actress, man. You cannot find these things nowadays, man. It's rare. You can come in. Let's go. Don't be afraid. Oh, guys! Fucking bizarre, the psycho, man. She's assuming someone is there. Wow, that's a level 9000 of loneliness, singleness, whatever.
You remember, of course, Miss Torso, the ballet dancer? She's like a queen bee with her pick of the drones.
Guys, she's with 3 guys, man. Wow.
She's not in love with him. Or any of them.
How can you tell that from here?
You said it resembled my apartment, didn't you?
Woman, you know, Sixth Sense. But I wonder, like, does she was like having a date with three guys, and in the end she has to pick it up one? No, like those reality shows or something. Okay, let us see what she's about to do. Okay, she might suspect that he's speaking with some woman. Or no? I thought you will like hit her, you know, like beat her. That's Alfred Hitchcock, my friends.
Where's
So
that
a
wonderful
cameo.
music coming
He does a
from?
cameo in this movie. Okay.
There can't be that much difference between people and the way they live. If you're saying all this because you don't want to tell me the truth, because you're hiding something from me, then maybe I can understand.
You don't sleep very much, you bathe less. And sometimes the food that you eat is made from things that you couldn't even look at when they're alive.
The
Doesn't
food
make
that
it
you eat
sound good.
might be possibly
You just
something
have
that
to
you
face
could
it,
not
Lizzie.
even
You're
look
not
at
meant for that kind
if
of
they were
life.
alive.
I'm in love with you. I don't care what you do for a living.
I'm in love with you. I don't care what you do for a living. Okay.
Well, when am I going to see you again?
Please, not until tomorrow night.
I want to see what's going on in this neighborhood. What he's about to spot. Okay. Wow. Wow. Pretty sure something is about to happen. It's been like maybe 5 minutes that nothing happening, you know. This is like, you know, what directors like to do. They like to, you know, bring you to the edge and then surprise you, you know. Wow, man, I would never do that, man. I would be afraid that my dog will like jump, you know. No, man, cannot do that, man. Don't try this at home, please.
Get back. Get back. The salesman's looking out of his window, you see?
Okay, he spots that he's like watching him, you know. Let's see. Okay, the dog might have. I thought the dog like found something like related to something, you know, might have happened. What's that? Cannot be like real diamonds. Come on. Looks like someone. Looks like, you know, like I said, like a gangster or something, you know? Someone who does outlaw stuff. Maybe he's like an illegal supplier of valuable diamonds. Okay, let's see exactly what he's dealing with. Okay, this is the guy we were waiting for. This is the guy. Now I'm starting to believe that, you know?
Why would a man leave his apartment 3 times on a rainy night with a suitcase and come back 3 times?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, no.
Look, instead of like focusing on a,
That's why
he's like,
they go to work
something
today.
is wrong with that guy. Okay, I wonder like why she has not said
Terrible job.
anything to him, like, why you keep watching to that, by the way?
Sheriff, if you could only see yourself.
What's the matter?
Sitting around looking out of the window to kill time is one thing, but doing it the way you are with binoculars is disease.
You go, a huge box now. Why he did like box? Don't tell me like he murdered his wife and decided to put her wife body parts on that box.
Just where do you suppose he cut her up? Cause the bathtub. That's the only place where he could have washed away the blood.
Look, she has like a killer mind as well. Here we go. What is the woman? I've not seen her for a while. Okay. If he is ordering someone else to take care of that box, you know. I don't think there might be no dead body inside. It's too risky. I would deal with that myself.
Well, I think you saw something. There's probably a very simple explanation.
For instance,
Wife took a trip.
his wife was sick in bed.
What do you do? Are you interested in solving this case or in making me look foolish? It's possible, but...
Why we don't see more
Do a good job of it.
his
Go
wife
there and
anymore,
search
no?
the walls of-
Okay, guys, we are entering on a new stage of this movie. Now we're gonna be able to see more rumbling stuff happening. I believe, hopefully. Laundry. What the hell? Doesn't match laundry with a box like that. Okay.
Hello.
Here she is.
He had his wife's jewelry in the handbag. Seemed worried about it. Asked somebody's advice over the telephone.
Someone not his wife.
So her wife, I assume, is like somewhere, you know? They were telling something about
Well, I guess
Station?
I'll have to put on some
train
lights.
station. She might, went away. I'm not sure.
Women don't keep their jewelry in a purse getting all twisted and scratched and tangled up.
Were they hiding their husband's clothes?
They do not.
I'd like to see my friend's face when we tell him. He doesn't sound like much of a detective.
Oh, don't be too hard on him. He's a steady worker. You have a great talent for creating difficult situations.
I do.
I like this, no?
Right, uninvited.
The shot.
But he never ends up marrying her.
You know, the thing about this movie is like the dialogue, you know?
Weird.
So well written, the dialogue.
Shouldn't make
I was expecting more suspense,
Some brandy, too, huh?
you know. But the dialogue, great dialogue.
Get that idea out of your mind. It'll only lead in the wrong direction.
What about the knife and the saw?
You can't ignore the wife disappearing and the trunk and the jewelry.
I checked the railroad station. He bought a ticket. 10 minutes later, he put his wife on the train. The lock is broken, yes.
Was
That's
that
a samurai mask, man.
a surly note to me?
Mrs. Thorwald's clothes.
Okay, that's the woman that, she was always like acting that she had a partner. Like, she was acting, yeah, actually. So finally she got someone to, now she can put in practice what she kind of like trained, Here we go. Told you guys. Ah. She was not expecting him to, to go really straightforward in the first date. Okay, kind of like comprehend her, since she was so lonely, for so long. She was definitely not ready for to have something so caliente as she was about to have,
You and me with long faces plunged into despair because we find out a man didn't kill his wife. We're two of the most frightening ghouls I've ever known.
When you spend that much long, by not doing nothing, just sitting down, thinking about things you shouldn't, you start thinking about things that it isn't. So he might be crazy enough to think that this guy is doing something that possibly he is not. But I assume he is, because that's what we are waiting for in this movie. The dog jumped. Could not see any gunshot. I thought the dog jumped or fell while she was trying to put him down.
Thorwald wanted to kill a little dog.
Because the dog was now getting near that place that he was taking care of.
It's just a picture of the backyard, that's all.
One important change. Right, those two yellow zinnias in this end aren't as tall as they were. Since when do flowers grow shorter in 2 weeks?
There's something buried there.
Okay. What have you done with her? So they're gonna start playing with him. Okay, underneath his door, yeah. Oh, go, 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 go. That was like really well done, man. Was good. No, you fucking dumb. Okay, was actually a nice move. Sorry. Yeah, they wanna like play with him a little bit
Mrs. Thorwald's wedding ring
To-
is among the jewelry he has in that
to
handbag.
see how he reacts to
Phone
certain
conversation, he held up
questions
3
in
rings,
words,
one
you know?
with a
Let's go down and find out what's buried in the garden.
Yeah, that's like should be the next step. So back then you could get any number, yeah? There you go. He's a great actor.
Shall we vote him in, Stairs?
Man, the thing about back then movies is the dialogue. Great dialogue. Okay. Too new.
Did you get my note? To settle the estate of your late wife.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah.
Come on, quit stalling, Thorwald, or I'll hang up
Predictable
and call the
answer.
police. I'm at the Albert now.
Wow, let's see. Because they arrange a meeting. Let's see if really gonna happen. We're getting into the last 15 minutes of the movie. So I'm expecting to see something relevant now, hopefully. So yeah. Why they decided to do like around 4 a.m. instead? No, nothing. Oh, what's that? Nothing, yeah? I thought I saw something.
Lisa, what are you doing? Don't.
Guys, what the fuck? Guys, if he gets now,
Out of there.
this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. I'm pretty sure he will come and he will find her on his house.
Now give it another minute.
She's crazy. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god.
5598.
Okay, he's like, someone was here. Here we go. She was making him to believe that the door was open, and she kind of like she entered to see what's going on, you know, with nobody inside. It was a nice move, but anyway, the police is coming, yeah. The despair, my friends. Here you go, police is coming. I mean, he had his version, you know. So for us, she was the one who was, who is right, but
She's a
she's
smart
not.
girl.
Smart girl.
In the
She
eyes
gets
of the
so
law, you know?
arrested.
Look, the wedding ring. Turn out the lights.
There you go. So, but he knows now. He knows. He will do something. He will come to this apartment. I can wait like to see when the police now will go out. What you gonna do?
Lisa's in jail. She got arrested. But then he came back, and the only way I could get her out was call the police.
I told
I know you told me she went in to get evidence, and she came out with
This is acting, my friends.
like Mrs. Thorwald's wedding ring. That's like what?
So now, there you go.
Hello, hello, Tom. I think Thorwald's left. I don't.
He's the guy.
Hello.
Okay, the guy knows that he's doing something to him. He will come now to his apartment, I believe. There you go. Here you go, guys. He really came. This is really happening. Last confrontation. At last, the confrontation.
What is it you want? A lot of money? I don't have any money. Can you get me that ring back? Tell her to bring it back. I can't. The police have it by now.
Wow. Why is not like, oh, also covering his eyes, man?
Lisa! Doyle!
Guys! He's killing him! Oh, guys, what the fuck is happening? Wow, but his leg is fucked, man. He might have not died, because they like, kind of like, you know, use
What do you think had happened?
for him as a pillow.
saying it was buried in the flower bed?
Yeah. He said the dog got too inquisitive, so he dug it up.
Wow, man. Didn't get, to be honest. Okay. Both legs now, yeah? Wow, guys, I really don't know what to say about this movie. I thought that we would find that, Thor, some Thor world or something. Because I don't know if he really killed his wife. Was not really mentioned in the movie. Wasn't one of the weirdest movies I ever saw, man. I thought it was something else. I thought it was more suspense moments. So for 1 hour something, even more, 1 hour and 20 minutes, was basically was a lot of great dialogue between him and Lisa and his wife. Was also great shots. But the thing that I was waiting for was more dynamic. I don't know exactly what to say about this movie. I would not recommend this movie to anyone because so if this movie had a twist in the end, I will give maybe a 6, 7, to this movie. But because there was no twist even, and I could not really understand what happened in the end, I cannot give this movie more than a 5 out of 10. So, or maybe I'm not putting myself on the artist's position, on Alfred Hitchcock position. I don't know what he's trying to show with this movie to us. So maybe is a message for us to not to not get that much interest on other people's life. I'm gonna end up being fucked in the end. Because he end up broke his 2 legs, and he's worse than he was before. Was worth it? I'm not sure because I don't know if he really killed his wife, Thorwald or something like that. So if he did, and the police arrested him, great. Was worth to break his 2 legs, was worth all that trauma. But if not, what's the point? That's a message of Alfred Hitchcock in here. It's stop putting your hand where it shouldn't. I like the thing in the end that he mentioned that he was proud of her. Kind of was weird because so I thought you would be expecting to know what happened to him instead, but I like the love that he had for her, because she was able to deal with him and get out of that situation, in a good condition. He was proud of her, so that was a nice line. So basically, his wife got arrested because by law she entered on his room, and him were able to go to his apartment and confronting him. Was not really well done because at the second or third time he would have put his hand on his eyes to not get that kind of blind moment because of the flashing thing. I really don't know why he also tried to kill him, try to throw him, because if he would do that, if he would have killed him, by throwing him from the window, he would got arrested forever. Maybe he found a way to escape. I'm not sure. Or he did that because maybe his wife went to the police, found a way to imprisoning or found a way to really make the authority believe that he killed his wife, and he thought, okay, I'm gonna go to prison for lifetime. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill this guy. I don't care, you know. So yes, if that was what Thorwald intention was, maybe like I can understand this side because these guys fuck my life up, so I'm gonna kill them, you know, because killing one person is possibly the same as killing two. What's the difference? I'm 50 years old, so I'm gonna go to the prison to 25 years. I don't know exactly how it's the length in the U.S. when murder someone. But yeah, I'm gonna kill this guy because he destroyed my life. So maybe that is a message to us to make us believe that he really killed, you know. So by him trying to kill, no, the main character, no, I forgot his name. I know the Thorwald name, but I don't know the main character's name. Jeffrey or something. Yeah, Jeffrey. By him trying to kill Jeffrey, we need to believe that he was killed. He killed his wife. I think those are the elements that Alfred Hitchcock does very well, but at first it's not easy to understand, you know. Anyway, guys, like I said, for me, in my eyes, it was not a great movie. It's like I was expecting something else, you know. Thriller for me is something else. I don't know. Was missing certain things that is what I try to look for in a movie. But I don't want to put to the side the fact. Great dialogue, great acting from his wife. She's lovely. She melts your heart easily. Yeah, I believe that she was one of the greatest actresses on Hollywood at that time, alongside Stewart. And yes, I'm not sure. Like, I'm a little bit upset because it's hard for me to say an Alfred Hitchcock movie is not great. You know, I wish I could say all his movies were like a 9 out of 10, but this movie is not. Even if you can brainwash me in a way that I believe it's a great movie, I will never say this movie is a great movie. I will not recommend this movie to like a friend. I can speak about this movie to someone to see if he saw, to have some to share some ideas about this movie, but I will never recommend. Spend 2 hours to not get really excitement like I get from other movies. I wouldn't recommend. But anyway, I will definitely do more reactions to Alfred Hitchcock movies, especially got the movie The Birds that I have not seen it fully. I've seen certain parts. I remember that movie was passing all the time on my TV when I was a kid. That's a movie I will react in the future. That's the next of him. I watched already the Psycho, Vertigo. Is a 9 out of 10. I love those movies. Especially Psycho. It's like top 10 of my favorite movies of all time. And yes, guys, enough talk. Next week we are here again. Possibly I will react to Rambo. I never watched Rambo, so it will be my first time I will be watching Rambo, The First Blood. Sylvester Stallone, the movie that put Sylvester Stallone, on the stardom. That was a movie that made his career. Basically. So yes, guys, see you next time. Yes, foremost, if you like this reaction to this movie, press the like button, comment things. You need to comment on this movie because I want information. I want to know like exactly what this movie, what the message of Alfred on this movie to the viewers. Yes, subscribe my channel. Keep giving that energy, that love that I need to keep doing these things for you guys. Share with your friends. They might like to see someone else react to this movie. It's a famous movie, has a lot of reviews and stuff, so that's why I decided to react to it. And yes, hope you're all having fun, and most of all, stay safe, guys. It's a good one. Thank you.